Not a game. We talking about practice.
Now it's time for the takeover.
Buckle up for Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center.
Not the game. We talking about practice, man.
The third strike play. Dodgers have won it all in 2020. Oh, what a shot from Curry. Diggs, sideline, touchdown.
The return to glory.
Now it's time for the takeover.
Well, Dak, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I wake up in the morning, I piss excellence. If you ain't first, you're last.
Perfect. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, episode 124 of the Takeover Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Sieckert, and to my right, as always, I got my main man, Keaton Davis.
Hello,
and then
hello.
Behind the camera, we got Ryland Dawson as well. Ryland, how we doing?
Doing good.
He doesn't have a microphone. Maybe you heard that. But yeah, Keaton, how we doing? I heard you went golfing today.
It wasn't pretty.
I'm not going to speak for you.
Triple-digit score, but it's first round of the season.
Exactly. Yeah, we're getting the swing loose. Everything like that. Yeah,
Bunch of mulligans. I've been watching a lot of golf lately, so I've been thinking I need to be on the tour.
Yeah, the Waste Management Open.
Let's hit under 90, and then we can talk. But
yeah, I wish I could get that.
One day.
Soon. And so this isn't a golf episode. Sorry to, intro with that. We got two very special guests. Let's get to it. We got 2022 Mountain West Freshman of the Year. We got Taylen Green to the right. Taylen, how we doing, brother?
Doing amazing.
Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Of course, brother. Yeah, welcome to the Takeover. And then to my left, we got Ashton Jeanty, running back. How we doing, brother?
Doing good, man. Glad to be here.
Awesome. Doing good. You guys have a good day at school? How's school going?
It's going good.
It's going good. Hey, today's been a long day. We've been up since like 5 a.m.
5 a.m. Was that football and school?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Student athlete.
Yep.
Toughest class so far. What is it?
It's called ITM, but it's like we're working in Excel spreadsheets. But it was only 7 weeks, so I'm done now. But
Oh, a nice little 7-week course?
yeah, you gotta put like formulas and stuff.
Oh,
man.
man.
I was
7
struggling.
weeks already? Just like that?
Like that.
Oh, my God. Halfway done?
Dude, yeah, it's
Locked it up.
the last week of February.
That's crazy.
Time flying by. What?
That is.
We just had New Year's.
Yeah, pretty
And-
much.
Just like that?
That's wild. But anyways, guys, glad you could make it. Just kind of want to ask you, Taylen, first. How's the offseason been so far? Kind of going through the motions, first year under the belt. How's it feeling?
It's feeling good. We got new coach and everything. Just getting used to that. So, and just trying to take that next step and just be the leader for my team, and any aspect of even on or off the field. So just taking that next step in that.
Gotcha. And so you were a redshirt too, so you sat out your first year. What was that first year sitting out like for you?
I was just being a sponge. I was just literally taking everything in. Being a freshman and college football, it's like whoa. I mean, not like him. He played true freshman, so.
But your position tough though.
What it was the 2022 PFF Freshman of the Year running back Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, just all freshmen.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tough.
Dude. Let's go.
He goated.
With that said, so it was one of the questions we talked about. If you had to switch positions, who would succeed more? Ash at quarterback or you at running back?
I think I would, cause
Stop it.
Look, I would just be hitting the quick game passes, your slants, your stops, and then.
It would get batted down.
No, bro. Look. Then I'm gonna just run it, bro.
That's not a quarterback.
When have you ever seen a 6'6" running back that's like 220?
Hey, I'm outside. Scat back.
Hey, you run in between the tackles one time, he getting smacked, bro.
That's still 5 yards.
All he has to do is lean forward, and that's 5 yards.
He might get me on this one.
Okay. See?
Look at that.
Perfect.
Look
there
at
it
that.
is.
Agree to disagree. And then we're going to kind of transition to you, man. First year, you jump right in. Holani's looking at you like, oh, this guy can play. And so, I mean, you guys, kind of not like, what was the kind of the carry majority? Was it kind of like 70-30 or 60-40%?
I'd say like a good I would say more. Well, later to the season, I'd say like 60-40. But
Gotcha.
beginning of the season, I didn't really get no carries like that.
And so, were you kind of expecting to play this much your first year?
I don't know if I expected to play that much, but I definitely knew I would have some type of role on the team, whether it be special teams or, just getting some type of carries every game.
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
I think it's important for, as high school athletes come into college, not just the role that they play in a position player, but like special team stuff. I mean, we see that all the time with people get roles as a special teams player, and they make, first guy I can think of is like Avery Williams right off the bat. He was a dog here playing corner, and then he goes on to be a stud special teams player with Atlanta. Special teams player of the year basically. Yeah, which is awesome. Do you want to talk about just like what that means, like to kind of have the chip on your shoulder?
Yeah, I mean definitely because coming in like spring, like I was like bottom of the depth chart. Like I was on like pretty much every special teams you can think of, but like even some like I was just like just third string. Like I had to move my way up, but like just having that mentality to go to work every day and move up wherever I'm at, what position, it didn't matter. So
yeah,
sweet. And so I kind of want to rewind a little bit more in your guys' career. Both played high school football at Texas. I don't know who it was. I think it might have been Mahomes or Hurts, but someone said like Texas high school does it best. Texas football does it best.
Different.
Why?
And why? Uh-oh.
Do you want me to start?
Taylen, you go first.
First off, I would say it's the culture down south. Friday nights, everybody goes to the football game. Everybody.
So towns just shut down.
Everybody goes to the football game.
Really?
Even like alumni, all that. So like.
And Texas stadiums are huge.
It's the place to be. And like in high school, we have people tailgating for our games too. In high school.
Yeah. That's crazy. That's so cool though. That's awesome. I love that.
Definitely. And then like playoff atmosphere is like
it's different.
Sometimes it felt like I was playing in like a college game. Like that's when I got to college, like I was never really like nervous playing in big games because like in high school playoff
like
games,
set you up basically.
Yeah.
There was no nerves that
exactly.
which is normal.
Yeah.
I've seen videos of like high school championships at the Cowboy Stadium.
Dude, it's insane.
And it's full.
And it's full.
Full,
Yeah.
packed.
It's insane.
Yeah.
And it even like I know Texas, the state's huge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So those high school stadiums, like, what's like average capacity? Or what's the biggest one that you guys have played at off the top of your head?
Top probably Allen. Their stadium's like $1 million stadium. I don't know how many people can
I think
fit
it's
in
like
there.
13,000.
I think it's 15. 15.
Yeah.
But for high school, that's insane.
that's
That's
crazy.
pretty wild. And then so for state championships, you guys play at AT&T.
Yeah, AT&T.
Gotcha, dude. And I know I'm kind of piggybacking off that. I've seen state championships at like the Superdome, like in Louisiana. And I'm like, dude, those places are full.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Did your high schools ever play each other? Like not even if you guys weren't there?
No, we the big dogs.
So he's 6'8". We was 5.
We the big dogs.
But if we ever played, like I'm rushing for 200 on this.
Okay, cool,
team
but you ain't gonna
easy,
win
bro.
though.
I still went for 200 though.
That's cool though.
I still went for 200.
I'm gonna get mine too.
After your department from high school, were your programs continuously successful?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Were you guys at the same level? Is this Texas goes up to what, 7A?
6A.
6A, okay.
I was 6A Division 1 and
I was 5A Division 1.
Okay.
So we basically like both playing like some of the best Texas football.
Okay.
Gotcha. And so I'm assuming 6A is
yeah,
It's
6A
a-
is like
top
the-
dogs.
It's a little high.
the big dog.
It's the big dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
But yeah, and so kind of want to transition now. Then moving into college, why Boise State?
Well, I mean, for me, like just off the rip, just the culture. I remember like back in the day, I used to just like turn the TV on, and watch games. I always see the blue field, but I'll be like, I'll just skip past it. But like just going through recruitment and just seeing the culture here, it's different. They got something different going on here, and I wanted to be a part of that.
Nice. So the blue field wasn't a selling point.
Oh, it was definitely a selling point.
Okay.
Like when I came on my visit, my official visit, they was playing Nevada, blue field, all orange jerseys. Like that sold me right there. Like I was like, yeah.
The jersey's nice. Yeah. What sold me was like Ashton said, the culture and just the winning tradition here, and moreover, like just the history of just the development of their players. And I feel like that gave me the best chance to develop me as a quarterback. And just the people here and the people in the program, you know, we talk about humble and hungry, and we don't just talk about that, like we be about it. So I just love the people, like that was just hard work, blue collar, and I just fell in love with that.
One of the questions that someone had asked is, what is your, being in Boise, what's your favorite thing about Boise?
I would say like everything's like close here. Like in Texas, you drive 20, 30 minutes to go anywhere.
Yep.
And like just get some food, it's 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Like everything's close here.
Yeah,
I mean,
everything's just a scooter.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the people
literally.
here are like amazingly nice.
Yeah,
Like I go to grocery stores, they're like, "Hey, how you doing?" I'm like, "I'm doing good."
Well, it was really nice here. But I'd say like, just like it's a different change of pace from like Texas, so it's like real more like laid back and chill here. Like at first, like I didn't really like it because like I don't know, like I just like always being involved in something. But now like I'm more chilled, laid back, like out of the way, so it's kind of cool.
Sweet, man. And heard a little from someone that you had spent some time in Italy.
Yeah.
Right, and was that playing football?
Yeah, well, so they didn't have a middle school team, so like my 7th and 8th grade year, I wasn't playing football at all. I was just playing. I was actually playing basketball like out in Europe, so I was just playing on the European team, like with Italian. You know I can hoop, bro. Stop playing. But like, I was playing with Italians, you know, just playing overseas pretty much, and it was a great experience. But then my freshman year, we had a varsity football team, so I ended up making the team, and then we just go out and play other DoDEA schools, Department of Defense schools, just any like military schools. So shoot, I got to play in Spain, Germany, like
all over Europe,
just traveling over. You know what I'm saying? It was a great experience for sure.
That's sweet, dude. And what was the coolest part of Europe? Sightseeing.
Yeah, it was really the food for me. Like the sightseeing was cool, but like just eating like all the different types of food, that was the best part for me.
I feel like food is so much, better in European type culture than American food.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know. That Texas food.
I don't know. 100%.
Here we
I don't
go.
know if 100%, but they definitely like top notch cuisine, like just
Right.
as a whole. Sure.
Like as good as it gets.
Yeah.
But yeah, you'll hit a Whataburger sometimes and you're like, oh
Hey,
my
get me started on that
goodness.
Whataburger.
Is Whataburger the best burger? When you Whataburger, In-N-Out.
This is what I'm.
Here we go. He's ready.
Five
He's
Guys.
Like Five Guys is like a good burger, right? But you're not gonna go to Whataburger just to get like a good burger. You want like you go to Whataburger to get a big burger, like 2 hands.
Nah, facts.
Like you go to Whataburger for a big drink, big fries, and big burger.
Man.
Like you gonna be content. Like you eat it, you like.
You gonna feel good.
So like when you get the burger, you gotta get 2 hands.
It's that big.
It's a burger. Like it's not like
that thing.
Like In-N-Out, like it's like a little Krabby Patty. Like it's like small. Like it's small.
A Krabby Patty.
It's like a Krabby Patty.
Hey,
But like Whataburger, it's like a burger. Like it's big. It's like
No, yeah, I had it for the first time in September, and I was like, dude.
Yeah.
I'm like, my goodness. It was really good. I was impressed.
Yeah. So like the Cali people on the team and like the Texas people on the team, we always argue about
Oh,
In-N-Out.
man.
They be
That's
hating
why,
on us, bro.
that's why I had to quote In-N-Out on that, because we always be doing it out.
Going at it.
Yeah.
And does Shake Shack ever enter those conversations?
Nah, it's just about a Whataburger and In-N-Out.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Cali
man.
high school football is better than
Yeah.
Texas football. That's the argument.
I kind of want to go back to basketball. Are you a shooter? Are you a point guard? Like what? How do you play? I'm curious.
So I'm really like a point guard, but like I'm athletic, so like I mean I shoot the mid range. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not that good of a 3-point shooter. So I'm driving to the rack, I'm dunking on you, like I'm
Physicality.
I'm physical,
Yeah.
exactly, bro.
Can you can throw down?
Yeah, I can
Taylen,
throw down.
can you?
I can throw down.
Right,
I hope he
he
throws
gotta
down.
be able to throw down.
No, can you vouch for him? Can he actually
He
get
can
up?
throw down.
Really?
Yeah, I can
He
throw
be
down.
windmilling, all that. Yeah. He can throw down.
I got that bounce, man.
So you're like that,
Yeah,
the John Morant in you.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
You know? It was swole, John Morant.
Okay.
I got a couple people saying, will you guys bring mics just a little bit closer, just to your speak a little bit more into them? They just having a little bit difficult time hearing you. So,
Can you hear me now?
Oh,
that might be a
Is
little
that better?
that should be good.
That's better.
My bad.
Yeah, perfect.
Someone said try Sid's Garage. Have you guys tried that? I think we're talking about burgers.
Sid's Garage.
That's a good
yeah.
spot. They got good milkshakes at Sid's Garage.
For real?
Yeah, I went there before.
Yeah.
What we
Yeah,
think?
it is down the street.
Oh,
There's
it was
one
good.
in
It was
Boise
hidden.
and Meridian.
I had like,
Might have to try it.
I don't know, my teammate Cortez, he got a milkshake and they put like a whole like piece of cake on top of it.
Yep.
Bro. Like, I ain't never
Yeah.
seen that. Yeah, bro.
They'll do like
I know it.
like that's like their like the funfetti one.
Yeah.
They'll do like a s'mores one,
Yeah.
like a legit s'mores built
Yeah.
on the on top of the milkshake.
You know I like my sweets.
Hey, it was fire. It was fire.
I'm gonna have to try that.
Nah, it was fire for sure.
Yeah, because I've never had Sid's Garage, but I've heard
It's
crazy.
pretty
Nah,
good.
you got to try it for sure.
Okay, that's next.
I just want to say, like, any food in Boise, like, let me know.
Nah,
Because
for
I love food. So
If you hear that, if you're listening,
real. Give us some suggestions.
give us some suggestions so these guys know where to go to eat.
Suggestions, and we gon' try it.
We gonna try.
It's the off season, you know.
We gotta eat up.
Yeah,
we gotta
explore
bulk
our
up. You know?
Horizons. Explore our horizons.
Favorite moment from this past season? What was like the moment that kind of like sat with you that will, kind of was the moment for this past season?
For me, it was the bowl game. Going back home, like the field we played on, I literally played
yeah.
there in high school like multiple times, and like every time I played there, like I balled out. Like, and then being in college and then going back there and playing it, it was just like a crazy feeling. And like all my fam was there, my friends were there, so like it was like awesome for real.
That's awesome.
I would say the bowl game too, with friends and family, especially my family. Most of my family hasn't seen me play in person since high school, so
Damn.
being back at home, and I would say Wyoming game, that was one of the craziest games I've
Yeah, that was
ever
a
been
wild
part.
game.
And the coldest game I've
Yeah.
ever
That was
played in.
terrible.
I can attest to that.
That was
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, I've never been that cold in my life.
Dude, what was it, like -9?
I don't even know.
It was,
I don't know.
Yeah, single digits,
I
something
don't
like
know.
that.
But it was crazy. Like the night before was
When
colder.
yeah.
Yeah, it was
Yep.
colder.
And we had to like walk outside to like
You're like, nah.
to get like our dinner.
Yeah, we had to
I was
like go outside the
I was
hotel
like
to go back
shaking.
in.
I was like,
yeah, bro.
this is different.
Yeah.
This is different.
Laramie, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's ridiculous.
Man.
I mean, I'm all good on questions so far. Did we hit everything?
That's it that we've got.
All right, you guys want to play our game?
Let's get
Let's
it.
play the game. Let's
Okay,
get it.
so here we go. So no pictures this time, but we got. Oh, chat's blowing up.
Someone's asking, have you tried Big Bun?
Nah, I haven't
I
tried it.
might.
Okay,
I might have.
that's a good spot too. And then West Side Drive-In is another
I've
one.
seen that. I've seen
The
it.
one
I
on
haven't-
State.
Yeah.
It's got the
Mhm.
a
like
good
the
spot.
big neon
Good
lights.
spot.
That's a
Yeah.
good spot.
All right, we're gonna have to try those.
Yeah, a lot of food. It's kind of like it doesn't taste as good as Whataburger, but I mean it's still really good. But like
Gotcha.
same amount of food.
Got you.
Definitely
Got
hit
you.
that. Okay, yeah, good.
Big Bun has some good finger steaks.
Finger
If
steaks.
you're if finger steaks.
Oh,
All right.
Big Judd's.
Finger steak.
Big Judd's?
Have you had that?
Oh, that's another
I
good
have
one.
not.
Nah.
Oh, dude, what? Man versus Food went there. Like,
I've
there's-
seen. Yeah.
Oh.
Dude,
I
yeah,
went
you
in
can
there
get a
Oh, so
before.
they got
though.
like some big food you can eat.
Hey,
Oh,
you
yeah,
talk
you
about
guys-
Big Burger.
Hey,
Dude, yeah.
Hey, that's a challenge
burger.
right
Bro,
there.
it's like-
Burger.
Dude, yeah, you can get one literally this big. You guys can split it. It's like a triple patty. Like, dude, it's
I have to.
I had to try that.
It's like a 7.5 pound burger.
Damn.
yeah, it's right off of
Yeah.
Boise Ave and that
Right before you go up the hill.
you know, like
Yeah.
the tobacco connection
Mhm.
right there.
Yeah.
It's right there.
I'm
Got
gonna
you.
be in a food coma after that.
Yeah, no, I have to recover. All right, so here's the game. It's called How Well Do You Know Your Teammate's Number?
A number?
Number. Jersey number.
Whoa.
Jersey
All
number? Oh.
Jersey
Here we go.
number.
I
So,
think
uh-oh.
that's a lot of teammates.
Let me lock
We
it
got-
real
Let's
quick.
go.
Okay, so we got the first four. We're going to say the number, and then you have to say the name.
It's
First-
the first
first-
person to
Alright.
say
First person.
the name.
Yeah.
So we'll give you the
But-
number,
All right, bet.
and you'll say the name. First person to say the name.
Got you.
Okay, so the first four, we're going to do that, and then the final three, we're going to say the name, then you have to say their number.
Then you give us a number.
Okay.
So flip it.
Gotcha.
Okay.
The switcheroo.
And then there's a bonus at the end. It's kind of crazy.
Gotcha.
Okay, so first number. Who is number 34?
Wait, is that Tubner? Alex Tubner?
Bam.
Oh, I like that. Come on.
Let's go.
Okay.
All right, Ashton with the first
Okay.
point.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
This is harder than.
It's harder than you think.
You see him every day.
Nah, it's crazy.
Second number, number 42.
42.
Is that Mason?
Bam.
Bro, I'm like that. Come on.
Mason Hutton.
Dang. Okay.
Long snapper.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Hey, we got
My
time.
bad.
We got time. We got
That's all
time.
right.
Here we go.
QB1, you supposed to know this.
That's all me.
Okay, this is a good one.
All right.
I think this one will be a bit quicker. Who is number 92?
92.
Isn't he kind of a goofball?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why can't I think of this one? Bro, who is 92?
Defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that's for sure. It's got to be a D lineman.
92. Tight end, dude.
92. Got. Brax is 90.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know this one. I can't remember this one.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Taylor, you giving up?
No, I'm not giving up.
Wait.
Do we give him a hint?
Is it? It's not. It's one off.
One off.
Ahmed's 91.
Mike Callahan.
Bam.
Oh, that was at the top of my head, but I was like,
Yes, sir.
I give you that one. I'm still up. Two.
All right, 2-1. 2-1. We got
Still
good
up
one.
one.
I think this one will be a quick one for both of you.
Gotcha.
So the number is 78.
78. Hold on.
O-line.
Hold on.
78.
I thought this would be quicker.
I did too.
We have a lot of numbers. Like, okay.
Oh, no. Yeah, you guys.
70.
I'm still thinking. Give me some time.
So we got
Oh, Garrett 69.
no.
Who is
What's the number?
78?
78.
Someone in the chat got it?
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. They said.
Hey, good guess, Hollywood.
Mason Rudolph.
That's what they were guessing.
Yeah.
Nah.
Not 63.
Cade.
Okay. The hint is like he's got a nickname.
Is it,
Oh, you guys are going to kick yourselves.
has a
Bro.
nickname.
I think we're thinking too much right now.
Yeah.
I'm not
He has a
gonna-
nickname.
nickname.
I don't want to say like the first part of it because it'll totally just give.
Oh,
it
you
away.
guys will just, yeah.
Smoke.
Bam.
Smoke.
Smoke.
Julian Simpson.
All right.
All right. and
Which
so,
got
2-2.
2-2.
So 2-2.
That comeback. Let's see that comeback.
Okay, here we go. So
Tiebreaker.
now we're going to say the name, and you have to say the number. All right. So who? You're going to have to do this one. I don't know if I can say that.
Okay,
last
so
name.
so Kobe Trigestad
There you go.
wears what number? This one's gonna be tough.
40. It's in the 50s.
Nope.
It's in the 60s, ain't it? 62.
Nope.
Nah, that's
63.
No.
69.
65. Nope.
66.
Whoa.
67. 68.
67.
67.
3-1. 3-2. Wait,
Do you want to count that? Because
That
that
don't
makes
count.
the bonus question like eligible. If it's a tie.
I'll take it.
What do we think? Ryland, what do you think? He says no good,
No,
folks.
no good.
Okay.
I like
2-2?
that. 2-2.
Okay.
Said that.
2-2.
Okay.
Okay.
Still 2-2. Oh.
Andrew Simpson.
10.
Whoa.
Hey, you got the same number as you.
Nah, I definitely knew. I was
Hey, shout out to my dog Andrew.
trying to
man.
hear. Listen, I was not even here. I was. I didn't
Hey, I
hear.
won, bro. That's
Okay.
it, bro.
No, you got a bonus.
That's
Okay,
3-2.
so that
cool.
3-2. So
Yeah, we got a bonus.
okay, so we got
All right.
one more before the
Yeah.
bonus. Before the
All
bonus.
right, before the bonus.
Ben Ford.
Ben Ford, 29.
29.
Whoa, I
That's
think
me.
he got
That's
it
me.
barely.
That's me.
Taylen, yeah.
Nah, you still saying Ben
yeah.
Ford.
That's
I'll give you
that's
that one.
3-3.
See, I have to like say the name.
And then the
Then
number pops
yeah.
up.
See,
Yeah.
that's what.
I
you
feel
feel
you.
me?
I feel you.
So
The
This
bonus
is-
question.
this is how we're gonna do the bonus question. It is a number, but it's not a jersey number. So
Wait, what?
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
here
This
we
is a
go.
number, but it's not a jersey number.
So you both get 2 guesses.
Okay.
How old is Coach Avalos?
41?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, I'm like that, kid.
Did you guess that or you knew?
He
Nah, I
nailed it.
knew because. Yeah, I knew because I don't know. He had talked.
I knew because
he had talked to my parents. They had talked my age or something. While we was getting recruited, I knew he wasn't that old. Like
I feel you.
40,
No,
40.
yeah,
41.
I knew it was 40 or 41.
You got it.
No, he's a
got
young
that.
dude. Yeah, 41. Okay.
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 Ash.
Come on now.
What was gonna,
Ash.
any idea? Like, what was?
Hey, it's harder than you think.
Yeah. it
What
is.
was your gut gonna say?
I was about to say about 43, 44.
Okay.
Okay.
That
I was in the
close.
40s
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
40s, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the,
Early 40s.
yeah.
Well, Ash takes a dub, so
Dude,
Live
10?
and learn.
10. That's good.
I was
All
really
right.
looking at it, but I was like,
Got the same number as you, man.
Okay, so now, well done, boys. Nicely done. Can we get a round of applause, Ryland, for
Yes, sir.
Ashton and Jalen?
yes.
Nicely done, guys.
Appreciate it.
All right, so now
Got
we
some
can
fan mail.
Yeah, we can kind of rock and roll now with
Let's
fan
get it.
mail.
All
We
right.
have people that tuned in on Instagram. Ask you some questions. We got questions on Twitter as well. Which one do you want to start with?
We can start with some Instagram ones. I know some of the Instagram ones are good. So,
Okay, let's do it. Let's do some
IG.
Instagram
Got
questions.
some spicy questions. Huh?
question in the chat as well. Let's see.
Will Ashton throw a pass in his career?
Ooh.
See Ashton throw a pass.
hey, put me in Wildcat.
Hey.
Put me on receiver. I'm going to go
Hey,
get
I
it.
don't know if you remember last year when we played Nevada and they had a little pass for Jordan. All I'm saying is if that was me, I would have threw him a touchdown.
Hey, I was about to score,
I
too.
would've threw him a
I was about to score. Like that.
It's like Scott having a touchdown as a,
That's what I'm
as a
saying.
D-lineman.
Matlock.
You know.
This question, first one comes from I Love Deej. I don't know who that is. How are y'all doing with this Boise weather?
It'd be a struggle some days, but I mean, I'm starting to get used to it. But it's really when the wind is blowing, bro. That's when it's the worst for me.
Do we like the snow?
I've been
I'd
around
say-
snow, so
I say
I
if
like
it's
snow.
cold, it might as well snow.
Yeah,
Okay.
facts.
I
It
like
might as
that.
well snow.
Like, it look
And what's cold?
like anything under. Like,
Now, Wyoming. That's cold.
yeah,
That's cold.
nah, that's like cold.
That's what,
like,
that's cold.
Okay.
yeah, I guess.
Like here, it's not really like that windy when it's cold.
Nah, it's not.
So it's not too
Yeah,
bad,
yeah,
but I
Wyoming
mean, it's
was
still
just something
cold.
different. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys got cold.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cold. That was cold.
Second question. This one's from Connor Ash. What's the hardest thing you both have had to learn so far since coming to Boise?
Hardest.
Biggest adjustment, hardest thing. Can be either one.
Biggest challenge, I guess.
Yeah.
My biggest challenge, I'd just say managing my time, because in high school, it was different. You know, I would just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I'll still get by and be great. But like now, you just got so much stuff on your schedule with class, workouts, and just extra things that you're doing. You gotta be organized.
I would say being organized, especially high school. I thought I could like remember everything in my head, not write nothing down.
Right.
Like homework, all that.
Facts.
But now I gotta I have like a spreadsheet that shout out to Brooke. She helps me out. So
Shout out, Brooke.
Yeah.
she helps all of us out, especially on academics. So
Nice.
just staying organized with that, knowing when stuff is due, turn it in on time, and
Just stay on top of things.
stay on top of things.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yep.
Question for Taylen. This one's from Caitlin Thomas. Scale of 1 to 10, how good is the chicken or the buffalo chicken at Lean Feast?
1 to 10.
Yeah.
Gotta say it's 10.
10 out
I
of
mean,
10.
that's my meal. I mean, the TG 10 meal.
Okay.
Hashtag not an ad.
Not an ad.
Not that.
That is a genuine answer. And then two-parter, what makes him eligible for meal of the week?
Wait, what?
It just says, and what makes him eligible for meal of the week? Is that like a thing that they do, or?
I don't know.
All right, I guess.
Meal of the
week.
I don't know. Next question. Next one would be. So you guys, we answered if like you guys could switch positions.
Mm-hmm.
This one comes from Hayden.N3. If you guys could play one other position, any position, what would it be?
For me, it would be safety. I feel like I would be a hard hitting safety. And I played it in high school. Like I used to smack people. But but like I wasn't like good at remembering like the coverages and stuff. So or like just thinking like wow, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't good at that. But I feel like I would go out there and hit some people for sure.
I'll say receiver. Just go out there and run, catch. Pretty much it.
Just moss people.
Yeah, 6'6".
6'6".
Catch.
Checks out.
Throw it up. Taylen's down there somewhere.
Just throw it up.
Favorite part about the city of Boise from my buddy Kyle Cockle?
Part.
Wait, didn't we answer this?
It's kind of similar.
Yeah, was it kind of like the people? Everyone's nice. Kind of.
Yeah, like people.
I would say the atmosphere, the people.
Yeah, atmosphere.
Okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
This was a good one from Noah Thunborg. What did you do in the recruiting process to make you stand out to coaches?
That's probably for you because I had COVID.
Yeah, I mean,
shoot, man, that's right.
I don't really know. I feel like I didn't do anything extraordinary. Like I feel like I just went and balled out every Friday night, and that brought me recruitment. I feel like that's all it was.
Yeah,
just go ball.
Yeah,
just go ball. Don't worry about the stats. Just go do you and just ball out and just win for your team. That's pretty much it.
And worry about all the posts on Twitter or nothing like that. Just go ball out, and they'll find a baller if they want to. They'll find you if they want to. You know.
There you go.
And then so you had COVID. So I mean, what was that process like?
It was weird.
Yeah,
it was weird, very weird. I didn't have no official visit here. My official was a Zoom meeting.
Dude,
3 hours.
Let's go. 3 hours.
3 hours.
Dang.
3 hours. PowerPoints.
They took you on a little virtual tour.
Virtual tour on PowerPoint.
They just walked through the facility with you on the laptop.
They didn't even,
like, all right, here we go.
They didn't even do that. Like it was just straight PowerPoint for 3 hours.
Dang.
Then like I think a couple of days after, like they walked me around the facility on Zoom. So yeah, it was
just different back then.
It was different.
COVID was
dude.
Because I was supposed to take visits, and literally like the week before I was supposed to like go off to visits, everything shut down.
So that was like March of 2020. Okay.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Well, it ended up fine. So
hey,
I mean,
everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason.
This one's from Jared.Oli. This one says, y'all boys like pickle juice? It's the secret to success. If you know, you know.
Talking about JJ?
If you know, you know.
Yeah. Oh, I had the train emoji, so yeah.
I mean, I ain't never just drunk pickle juice, but I mean, I heard it's good with cramps. People used to always tell me in high school to drink pickle juice because I'll always be on the sideline cramping. So
yeah, that's.
I might have to try it.
High school, we had to drink like a bottle of pickle juice every game before the game. Yeah.
Really? They just had a bottle of pickle juice.
Because it's just like Texas is hot, humid. Like you gonna cramp for sure. So like when I'm here, like when I'm playing Boise, like all that, I don't cramp. I don't cramp at all. So, but like when you're down in Texas, you gonna cramp.
You gonna cramp.
You gonna cramp. Humidity. Yeah,
you gonna cramp. I get you for sure.
Next one here is from Danny Green. Question for Taylen: what made you decide on number 10? It's about time for agreeing with number 10 at BSU. He has 10 in his handle, so I think maybe he likes that number as well.
Gotcha. The whole story.
Yeah, let's do it, dude.
Go ahead.
When I first got here, like I said, it was COVID and stuff. Early enrolled. Literally the first day I got here, I got COVID. So, like, I met the coaches, all that, with COVID.
See ya.
So I moved into my dorms, all that. Got tested. They were like, "You have COVID." So I had to move out my dorms I just moved into like the COVID dorms. So at that point, like we was already picking like the people that early enrolled, like me and my roommates. They were already picking their numbers and stuff. So, but I was in COVID. I mean, I was in the dorms. And I was like in quarantine, so I really couldn't pick it. So came back. It was 10. I said, "Let's."
Oh, you didn't even pick it.
I didn't pick it.
It was just signed.
Yeah.
Hey,
it's meant to be.
it happens.
It happens.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, so I just started rocking it, and just people just started calling me TG10. I was like, it's kind of
That
catchy.
goes.
Yeah,
That goes.
Kind of catchy, yeah.
Yeah.
So,
TG10.
yep. So
Ash
10 now.
was 2. Has that ever been a number?
I like
Yeah, so like my older brother wore number 2 in high school. My uncle wore it number 2, and my other uncle wore number 2, and then I mean it was the day I was born, so it was
Oh,
kinda
okay.
crazy, too.
dude. Meant to
So,
be.
Yeah.
Now, did you pick it?
Yeah, I picked
Okay.
Yeah, they gave me that deuce.
Okay.
If it was,
Fits.
if that number was assigned, that'd be crazy.
That would be perfect.
Yeah.
we have this little joke we call 10 and 2, like you like holding the driving wheel.
Oh, yeah,
It's
yeah.
10 and
10
2.
and 2.
Like,
10 and
hey, you
2.
gotta stay with the basics. 10 and 2. Like when in doubt, you just stay with the basics.
10 and
10
2.
and 2.
Come on.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we hit everything.
Okay. So I got someone who's asking, what are some of your pregame rituals? Like, do you got anything that you do, the night before? Are you, playing video games on the plane ride down? Are you meditating in the hotel the night before? What do you do pregame? It's become a ritual.
For me, I always got to eat a good meal the day before for sure.
Yeah.
And then I just watch like highlight film of like my favorite like running backs every time before the game.
Okay.
Ooh, which running backs?
LaDainian Tomlinson, and I used to watch Zeke too. I really liked him.
Okay.
And then Alvin Kamara.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
We
Who's
got a
that
good list,
nation,
guys,
baby.
so
Let's
that's a good
go.
list.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 10?
I would say, especially hydrate. Every week, just I like the day before. I normally go over like the game plan, like on the plays we're about to run. I normally like divide it. Say it's the night before. I go over like first, second downs. Go over it like in my head. Try to visualize it. Third downs. Then the day of the game, I normally do just focus on red zone, and just
Because you're scoring on game day. Yeah.
Scoring. You
Yep.
know. So light up the scoreboard, run up the score. But do that. Still drink water.
Okay.
And just pray. Just
Okay.
pretty much just got to get my mind right. Just pray.
We're not doing anything like crazy though. Like, you got to wear one button shirt with, the top button, like nothing really, really weird.
No.
Okay.
No like game day superstition.
Okay. You just, some people are crazy like that.
Yeah,
they
some
gotta,
people are. They
gotta
do
wake up and they gotta have half of a chocolate chip pancake, and
Yeah.
they gotta do the same thing every week.
Like down to the
I gotta have my that French toast though.
You gotta have that French
Oh,
toast
that
for
French
breakfast.
that
On game day.
pregame French toast.
Hey, the breakfast, a good breakfast is mandatory the day before game day for sure.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Let's see what else we've got.
Oh wow, yeah. 10 and 2.
10 and 2. Gotta have
Come on now.
10 and 2.
10 and 2.
Someone asked, what was the first Boise State game you ever watched, if you can remember?
Ooh, I like this.
I think it was.
I would say
I think it was.
I don't really.
I didn't watch
I
Boise
really
State.
didn't watch Boise, but
Yeah.
I knew of them, and I used to always play NCAA 14 with
Dude.
the field.
Best game ever.
I knew about Kellen Moore though. I did.
Yeah, I knew
I
about
did.
him.
Dude, he's like the holy man down here.
Yeah.
He is.
I learned quick.
Yeah.
He's that guy over here. for
Yeah.
sure.
definitely.
But yeah, NCAA 24, that's coming out I think next year, right?
Yeah.
I'm stoked.
Hey, hopefully my ratings good.
Yeah.
Like I'm saying, at least over like 80, 85.
You think so?
I think so.
That'll be cool. You guys like name everything, like that's gonna be in it. Like because
Nah,
when
it's
we were playing, it's just number 10.
Yeah, just number, yep.
2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy.
It's gonna be fun.
I'm excited for the new NCAA.
Oh, dude, the online dynasties are gonna be insane.
It's gonna be wild. Playing with your
Oh,
son,
and
bro.
competitive with you guys, I bet.
Yes, for sure.
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
that's
No
gonna be
doubt.
that's gonna be a lot of fun.
I have someone ask, what are your thoughts on fry sauce? Fry sauce is big in Idaho.
I'm not a fan.
What?
I'm
fan.
definitely a fan of fry sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm a sauce guy, so like, you know what I'm saying? I usually put like ranch on my fries, but ever since I've been here, I've been using fry sauce. So.
Dude,
So fry sauce, it's weird. Like you go outside of Idaho, and not a lot of people know what fry sauce is.
I ain't- I
Like
don't know what it
you could
is.
go to like Utah,
Yeah.
and they're like, "What's fry sauce?"
Well,
They like look at you like you're crazy.
I always forget. I was just in Vegas this last weekend. I ordered a burger, I ordered fries, and she goes, "Yeah, any like dipping sauces, ranch, ketchup?" I was like, "Oh, fry sauce, please." And she goes,
What's fry sauce?
I'm like, "Oh, I'm." She looked at me like, "What the hell? Like, we have ranch or ketchup?" And I was like, "Oh, that's my bad. I'm sorry."
No, that was like when I first got here. I went to Boise Fry Company, and I was ordering a burger, and they're like, "What type of potato you want for your fry?" I said,
What?
I said, what? I was like, I guess the regular. I was like, huh? I didn't know there was different types.
That's
So,
what
yeah.
I'm saying.
That kind of threw me for a loop
Yeah.
too, and I'm from here. I was like, I'm looking at the list. I'm like, russet, gold,
Yeah.
red, purple potatoes.
Purple.
Everyone tastes good, bro.
Yeah.
I think that kind of covers everything that I've got on, like Twitter and.
All right. Perfect. I've been dying to ask this one. Favorite jersey combo? You guys like the uniforms? It's a big
the
selling point.
uniforms. Love the uniforms.
What's the best combination in your guys' opinion? It's kind of hard.
That
It
all
is
black.
hard.
That all black.
All black.
That
All black's so tough.
That incognito.
I'm gonna say the combo we wore for the bowl game. in
That was
Texas.
hard too.
That was,
that
my
was
favorite.
Blue, black.
That's
blue.
my favorite one so far. Yeah, and the all orange too. Yeah,
You like the all
I like
The
the
all
orange,
orange
too.
goes crazy.
Okay.
All black.
All black.
And do we have gray? All gray? Do we still have that?
No, we don't have that.
That was for like
those
a
are
throw
throwbacks.
period. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I missed those. Those ones were sick.
That was because the Mountain West wouldn't let Boise State wear all blue at home,
That was ridiculous.
and so they made them get gray. That's the whole reason why gray was a thing back then.
Dang.
And so that was the home uniform. It was
Mhm.
like blue, gray, blue for
That's
I ain't know
crazy.
that.
3 or 4
Yeah,
years.
That's wild.
Well,
So-
that's right.
And that was, I mean, Boise State literally just said, like, you know, you need us in the conference type of thing.
yeah. you need us.
Like, we can wear blue on blue on the blue.
Big dog.
Big dog.
We big dog.
You need us. We don't need you.
What team did you guys grow up cheering for? Collegiate and professional?
I don't know. That's kind of hard because I didn't like when I was younger. Really, I didn't really watch football. I was really just watching basketball. So I was really watching Miami Heat, like LeBron. And
Okay.
I was more living in. I had more just moved from Florida, so I was always around my family from Florida. So I'll just be watching the Miami Heat games for real.
No Jaguars?
Nah. I mean, I was more of a fan of the Bucks. Really, I had like a little Tampa Bay Bucks shirt.
Okay.
That I wore for like a long time. Finally retired it, but yeah, I don't know. I was never really like a fan of the Jags or nothing like that. They be letting me down too much.
I was gonna say at the time too, they were probably like, "Jeez."
I would say, gotta love my Cowboys, and collegiate, TCU.
Dope school.
Being right there next to Fort Worth.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Boise State and TCU, like kind of like
Yeah, I
2010,
didn't.
they were
I didn't
kind
know
of
that until like I came here and I was
Yeah,
like,
there was a little
it's
bit.
crazy.
Yeah,
It was
crazy.
Andy Dalton and Kellen Moore, dude. That Fiesta Bowl.
QB
Back
battle.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Dak Prescott the guy?
I mean,
Uh-oh.
It
I
doesn't
got
seem
mixed
like
emotions. I got mixed emotions, but
Okay.
I really
Like
like
you,
I really like him as a person. I really like him as a person, so I can't talk.
That's
really
fair.
Can't talk bad about him. So I mean, he did decent. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's the Cowboys. You know,
True.
You really can't get your hopes up.
It's
I'm
at least you know that.
Yeah, I
Like,
know.
you've
I'm not
accepted
like
that.
I'm not the Cowboys fan that's we're going to the Super Bowl.
dude.
every
Next
year.
year, next year.
Like I'm not. I'm like if we go, we go. Like, if we go, we go.
We go.
Right.
We go.
I'll be happy. But
Nice,
I'm not
dude.
about to like.
All right, then.
It's like whatever happens,
Yeah,
happens, right?
exactly.
You know, if we make it, we deserve it.
Yeah.
Right. Kellen Moore to the Chargers. Does that bum you out?
It does. But I think he's in a really good spot, especially with Justin Herbert.
Herbo.
So he's going to
They could do
really
some
good
damage
things.
next
Yeah,
year.
facts.
That offense is going to be scary.
No doubt.
In LA, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Mhm.
And so with Dallas, you know, you guys right there. Is there like something that you need to see? What would get them to the Super Bowl in your opinion? What, like, is there something that you think that's missing?
Just being consistent.
Consistency.
Just being consistent.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they look like the best team in the league. Sometimes they look like
Dude, yeah.
I'm like, it's hard to watch this.
Bro, the win against the Vikings.
Yeah.
And then the performance against the football team.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like,
Yeah. So it's just being consistent.
yeah.
Being consistent.
Oh yeah, they're the Commanders now. That's, yeah.
The football team.
I kind of wish they kept that, honestly.
That was
It had a
funny
good
for
little
real.
I got someone asked me who comes up with your end zone sideline celebrations,
yes.
because someone said that y'all have some of the best on the team.
Oh, I appreciate that.
We appreciate that. But me and Taylen, like, you guys, anybody, like, we always dancing, like,
Always
locker
dancing.
room. It's
Always
more
dancing.
like I don't know, like, whatever dance we were hitting in practice more that week, and then we like, all right, we gonna hit this in the game, like, when we score.
Who's the better dancer?
Me, for
Me,
sure.
I gotta say me.
I'm definitely
I gotta
the
say
better dancer.
me.
I mean,
Sorry.
he can dance pretty good, but I think I'm
You
better.
gotta like I'm tall, so it's harder, bro. So
But I'm swole, so, like, you know what I'm saying?
Maneuvering, he's got a point.
Yeah. I'm just saying, bro. How many swole people you see who can actually, you know what
How
I'm saying,
many
dance, bro?
long people?
I see a lot of, like, skinny, like, long people who
I'm
can
not
move.
skinny.
Yeah.
I'll
not
say
skinny,
for
but, like,
for any of the people
lanky.
watching,
Yeah, like,
Taylen and Ashton make the best TikToks. So
Hey,
whatever,
really?
like, whatever
Hey,
dance
look it up,
is like
look it
Okay.
hey,
is in
Go watch
is in.
them.
Oh,
hey, we just hit one
Too.
last week.
Follow both of them on TikTok. I know. Do you have TikTok?
Yeah, I got to.
Okay, so follow both Ashton and Taylen on TikTok.
Got to.
Sir.
We'll plug those.
I'll be on
Dancing
it.
moves.
So
Yes, sir.
Yup.
yeah, okay. I get we covered
I mean,
that.
yeah. What do you think? Maybe hit the couple true false,
Yeah,
and then just kind of call it a day.
yeah, I
Call
think
it a
so.
night. All right. Which one do you want to do first, or who wants to go first?
We do the okay. So, the highest scoring game of the season. Do you remember what it was? And do you remember what the score was?
I think we had,
Oh.
like, it was definitely Colorado State where we scored
Yeah,
the most.
yeah.
I think we
Okay,
had
that a
like
boy.
49,
Oh.
Do you remember what they scored?
14.
49-10.
Close.
That was pretty close. That's a pretty good answer. That's good.
I'm looking
Was
at
that in Fort Collins?
memory?
Was that on the road or was that home?
No, I was
home.
home.
Was it home?
Was it
Okay.
home?
Yeah.
Dude, it gets cold there too.
Yeah,
enough.
Colorado. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my. Yeah, okay, and here's the second one. This is a true false real quick. So, true or false? Jonah Dulmes was perfect on extra points this last season.
Extra points.
Extra points.
Extra, yeah, true.
True.
Yeah.
True.
It was true.
Do you
I
know
think it
what he
was-
went?
Yeah, how many he kicked?
I have no idea.
48.
48.
I was going to say 40 something.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
But 40, yeah, that's a lot.
48.
I'll miss
Mr. Automatic.
Automatic.
100%.
But yeah, that's pretty much everything we got. You guys, I mean, what'd you think?
Nah, that was
Had a good time.
Nah, me too. Yeah.
Is there anything you want to like let the people of Boise know, like for the future?
You
got it.
go.
You got it.
Nah, but I mean, I just think like we got something special going here, and y'all just keep watching, tuning in. It's gonna be a great 2023 season. It's gonna be even bigger and better than it was last year for sure.
Let's go.
Want to wrap anything up?
You did a good job.
I mean, that was well said.
I would say to the people, to the fans, thank you for supporting us. This 2023 season is gonna be a movie. It's gonna be a movie, especially the way we working in the off season.
Yeah.
I can definitely see.
Hey, it's been different this year.
It's been different. So we're excited and love y'all, Boise. Love y'all, the community, all that. So it's gonna be a fun one. Just get your popcorn ready.
Oh, let's go. Alrighty, well done, boys. Again, shout out Taylen Green, Ashton Jeanty. Appreciate y'all for coming on.
Yes, sir.
That was episode 124. Thank y'all. Any final words?
I think that's it. That was pretty good.
All
Two
right.
incredible people,
Yeah.
Appreciate
y'all.
chopping it up
man.
on a
Y'all
Wednesday.
incredible too, man. Appreciate y'all for
Hey,
having us.
come on. Stop it.
Got the nice setup. Got all that.
And of course, shout out Ryland Dawson behind the screens, making it happen. You're the man,
sir.
brother. Yeah,
Control.
that was the episode. Make sure to again like the video, subscribe. Really appreciate it. Follow us on Instagram, our new TikTok as well. We don't have the same dance moves, but we're working on it. And yeah, y'all have a good one and take it easy. We'll see you for episode
Not a game,
125.
not a game. We talking about practice.
Now it's time for the takeover.
Buckle up for Kobe. Kobe Bryant just sucked the gravity out of the target center.
Not the game. We talking about practice, man.
That backstrap play. Dodgers have won it all in 2020. Oh, what a shot from Curry. Diggs, sideline, touchdown.
The return to glory.
Now it's time for the takeover.
Well, Dick, here's the deal. I'm the best there is, plain and simple. I mean, I